Free ParsaLooh, man. Free my Gambian brother ParsaLooh. That boy ain't doing nothing, man. He was just defending his mates. You know what I mean, bro? Yes, people, welcome back to another episode of the Block Report hosted by your boy, your man, your king, Flashy Silla. Now, as you can see, it is cold out here. It's about 2 degrees. But you know what? I'm still going to give you guys what you guys need. And that's the hot topics and the hot picks. And this week, we're going to be talking about Central C, Free ParsaLooh, and we're going to recap on the MOBOs. Come on, man. Let's talk about it, man. Bow. So the first hot topic of this week is Central C hitting 1 billion streams on Spotify within a year. The first UK rapper to do so. Now, are we surprised? No, of course not, man. He's had the hit single Doja. He's had his EP No More Leaks, of course, with the single One Up. Like, bruv, he's been on the Rap Caviar playlist, bruv, and you don't know what... Well, okay, do you know what? If you don't know about the Rap Caviar playlist, it's the most playlist in rap music worldwide. It features the likes of Lil Baby, the likes of Lil Durk, Drake, and he was the 4th place artist on there. Like, that's a big thing. And in the music industry, a lot of the time, labels pay for their artists to be pushed up on those kind of playlists, you know what I mean? So for him to be doing that independently, bruv, it's a mad thing, you know what I mean? It's a mad thing. So big up Central C on hitting 1 billion streams on Spotify, the first UK rapper to do so, and we'll move on to the next hot topic of the week. Bow. So the second hot topic of this week, Free ParsaLooh, man. Free my Gambian brother ParsaLooh. That boy ain't doing nothing, man. He was just defending his mates. You know what I mean, bro? So ParsaLooh got 33 months in jail. That's just under 3 years. Of course, he's going to probably do half. So that's like about a year and a half. Now, I've covered this topic in an old episode of Block Report on Mixtape Madness. Let's quickly recap on that. So kicking off this week's hot topics, ParsaLooh was falsely accused of the murder of his boy Fidel Glasgow. Now, before we get into it, let me read out what ParsaLooh said on his Instagram about this case because it's quite a sensitive topic. I am engaging with the justice system, but wish to make it clear that I have not been charged with harming my friend AP in any way. Please be sensitive to the fact that a real family member like yours has lost a loved one. RIP AP. Now, of course, we've seen examples of rappers being at the height of their career, and of course the police knocking at their door saying, listen, we found this case from years ago and we're due to lock you guys up. And ParsaLooh is the latest victim of this. So he got 27 months for violent disorder and 6 months to be served consecutively for possession of an offensive weapon. Now, I can't lie to you. You see, yeah, things like self-defense and that, bruv, like if you and your mates are out on a night out, yeah, and a man try and move to the man them or whatnot, like, or a group of man try and move to the man them, what are you gonna do? Sit there and not do nothing? Bro, man are gonna be there to defend their mates, bro. I'm gonna bottle a man. You know what I mean? Like, so it's unfortunate he came up with the short stick of the case, you know what I mean? But big up ParsaLooh, man, making super waves in the UK music industry right now. And of course, that's my Gambian brother, so free up ParsaLooh, man. All right, so for the third hot topic of this week, let's talk about the MOBOs real quick. Let's recap on that. Now, of course, you know, your boy was doing up the red carpet at the MOBOs in Complex UK, you know what I mean? We're gonna look at a couple videos, man, because it is my platform and I want to show off a little piece, you know what I mean? Yes, people, Complex UK, it's your boy Flashy Silla, and we're at the MOBO Awards 2022. Listen, I'm going to be talking to your favourite stars at the 25th anniversary. 25th, it's not a joke thing, so let's go and speak to them. Bow. You're the voice of the streets, and this year, we will say K-Trap, like he's had the streets, you know what I mean? But next year, who are you anticipating to really take over the rap game?
You know what, it's a hard one because there's so many artists coming through here, but I think we're going to see a lot of... The game might shift towards more, I don't want to say alternative rap, because I talked to some like artists that could be in that game, and they just have their own style, so they don't want to be put in a category. But I can't lie, man, when I look at artists like Nuts and Saint and Bauer, Felix, Koji, bro, there's a whole like community of artists that are absolutely killing it. I don't get twisted, the drill thing's going to tear, but I think now we're just at a stage where everyone, He's just doing their thing. So, and you know me, I don't ever like to pinpoint just the one artist. I like to, that's what the freestyles are there for.
But you're not a biased man still.
Yeah, I'm not a biased man, because again, like, my favourite artist today will still be my favourite artist next year, but then there'll be another artist, and that's the beauty of the game. There's so many, you know, rotations of artists coming through, and it's good to see, man.
No, most definitely, man. That was an elaborate answer that we needed, man. And of course, you're the one.
Safe one, innit? I'm like a politician.
You're to industry now. Hey, voice of the industry, not voice of the street.
Not even that, man. I still go with 6 wings and chips and Morley's. Them not know me out there, man. I'm still in my hood.
Strawberry.
Yeah, you didn't know, man. I'm still in my hood.
But who this year has impressed you? Chat to me.
Who this year has impressed me?
Yeah.
Everyone's grafting though, isn't it? Yeah. Everyone's grafting, to be fair. But if you want me to say who's gonna win, who's in the rap category?
We've got Nox.
In there. Yeah. I want Porter to win. Nox is man. I want him to win. Tef. Who else is in there?
We've got K-Trap. We've got
as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Central C
as well. I want everyone to win, man. You get me?
Do you think the rap game?
Yeah.
Do you think the UK rap game is highly competitive at the moment?
Not really. Not rap. There's drill and there's rap. So I don't think rap's really that competitive. Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Because you know what? Because I used to before like I made a song Split Decisions, with half rap, half drill, and what it was when I used to make drill songs, they do more numbers. So I was thinking, should I do this route or should I do the rap route? So when I done that song, everyone's like, the rap bit's deeper, and then I thought to myself, like, bro, man would never be appreciated as a drill artist because I'm not a drill artist. I'm a rapper. So I'm gonna do the rap. There's not too many man doing rap. It's not really, and not even man on man's level as well of rap.
It's a certain skill set you gotta have to do rap.
Like, so that's what I think, man. I think it's less congested, you get me?
No, most definitely. All right, cool. So let's talk UK rap and UK drill.
Yes.
Of course, K-Trap. He's given us a national anthem.
They're great for all time.
Yeah, and
yesterday as well, incredible.
Yeah. So who do you think 2023? Who you anticipating to take over? Really take over?
I think Clavish will have a great year. I think Clavish will do really, really well. It's tough because I feel like everyone that's doing their thing now are kind of established already. Yeah. I think K-Trap's going to take over even more than we thought. I think Geordie's going to do really well as well. Geordie's an incredible artist as well. So I'll say Clavish and Geordie are my picks to do really well next year.
Now, the Album of the Year award was shared between Nox's Alpha Place and Little Sim's Sometimes I Might Be Introvert. Now, I can't lie, this was my only problem with the mobiles this year, because being there, it was good vibes and whatnot. But why are man sharing awards, bruv? Like.
But guess what, people? We have a joint winner for this category. The judging panel has said both artists showed where British rap can go, both production-wise and lyrically. Both of their pen games were unmatched on these albums, hence why it was so difficult for the judging panel to decide just on who the winner is.
Okay, so the joint winners of the final award of the night. The 2002 MOBO Awards for Album of the Year goes to...
I'm gonna let you read it out.
Nox with the Alpha Place and Lil Sim, Sometimes I Might Be an Introvert.
Aye, step off the block and I'm feeling nice. Tuesday I find a repeat.
When it comes to these award ceremonies, if you're going to award someone, just award them, innit? Whoever missed out, missed out. All the whole sharing award thing, it feels like, we got to award a black woman for that, because if we award him, we got to award her too. And bruv, like, man, just award the person you want to award, you know what I mean? Like, but regardless, it was a good award show. Emily Sunday did a tribute for Jamal Edwards, R.I.P. Jamal Edwards, man. The first to actually give someone like me a chance in this thing. All right, so we're on to the hot picks of this week. And I won't lie, this week we've got a bag of fire freestyles. And starting at number 5 is Neo MB's Daily Doppy. Let's take a look at it.
Don't scream, leave that like roots. Bartender, we're giving out rounds. Do the mannequin challenge, don't move. Deep breath, I don't make no sound. Got me pulling on strings, they're cheering. And I'm setting that mood when I'm fresh off a move. Got me rubbing on metal like a genie's appearing. The man are 2 week like a fortnight. I was writing it all like the fourth time. I was really on the pitch, not courtside. Work with a jig, so I guess he chose courtside. And it ain't for discussion, bro. Said that he wants some Russian. I said that you get what you put in. I kept on looking for pies in the pudding. My heart's in deep, I ain't had one foot in. The man ain't got.
So coming in at number 4, we've got Ispot with his Mad About Bars. Now I won't lie, since Ispot stepped into the game, he's replaced SJ quite well, do you know what I mean? Like, he's cold, he's clean, I can't lie, he's proper cold still. So let's check out his Mad About Bars.
So you know what time it is.
I got locked in jail, I was mad about bars. Get it, or drop him a turn, I'm instant. Who wants to feel this Anglo arm? Chef it, my right and my left hand locked, but I've been there too, so I know how they are. Stressing the youth that gave man a scar. As soon as he's home, I'm outside his yard. Dead him is calm, got one in the arm and one in his head, that's on his behalf. My axe still prays to Allah. Praying to Jesus, watch all the schemers, watch all the fakes and snakes and show me the realest. Trust me, yeah, I done seen it. I done the drill bait face on my own, he's losing blood, I think he's anemic. After my plugged in, I got a drop, pulled up to the spot and I left him bleeding.
So at number 3, we've got the boy Rainero with Wheelie. Now, what I like about this is the way he's chopping in between drill flows and the wave thing and whatnot, and it's transitioning smoothly, you know what I mean? So let's take a look at that.
Talking you're dead. We move like a mob, how we run through the city. Organised crime, but I ain't from Sicily. So that it's tight, I'm like O'Reilly. So that it's slide, I'm like O'Reilly. My young boy jump on the back and get drilly. Popping the youth, then he's popping the wheelie. Sunny, I'm bored and peddling the slapper off. Checking the passion, the Glock and the macro. Swinging my chingers as blood. Got him down and he crawled like a slug. Back in the day, was back in the rave with D. Selling them pills till late. Now I got racks from the white girl. Stash with a white girl, but she ain't my girl.
So at number 2 is Abracadabra's Lightwork freestyle. Now, like I said all the time, it seems like every week we're putting an OFD man on this because they've just been consistently cold. So let's take a look at Abracadabra's Lightwork freestyle.
Sure. Yeah. Don't tell me about a time that you had my back. I could tell you 10 more times that I had yours. For the cause I put my life on pause, I was banging out when I should have been on tour. I don't borrow man things, I just do man favors. I'd be a scumbag to take from my neighbors. How the fuck can I have it like that and take from my nigga that's shameless? I told you these streets are dangerous. I'm round beast that's tameless. He spoke so highly about his block on the internet, so we went and taped it. He was dissing the gang with his brethren one day, next day he got sent to the angels. Fuck, look how the tables turn, it's mad. I know they all wish that they stayed cool.
And at number 1, we've got Young's Teflon and Tiny Boost with Game Over. Now, of course, we're all anticipating their joint tape, which is due to come out real soon. But I can't lie, this is just a taster, you know what I mean? And it's fucking cold. So let's take a look at the number 1 track of this week.
Sure, had to run my coin up, cause I was trying to get work. Line ringing all night, I ain't doing sex work. 9 times 19, fam, that's how the tech work. Skipped a lot of leg day, but done a lot of leg work. Find what you expect, save it for the next jerk. Kicked a lot of X's to the curb, I'm an expert.
Yeah, they gon' make me dust my boots off. I'm tell the plug, line me up and ooh up and let them know that I'm stepping way heavier. I'm trying to shake the game down like a red-nosed pitbull terrier.
Alright, so that's the Block Report episode done, man. Make sure you lot keep liking, subscribing, clicking the bell, liking up the Spotify playlist. Big up Fully Paid for keeping me warm, because I can't lie, if I didn't have these gloves, I wouldn't have been doing this episode. I would have been snugly in bed. Can't lie to you. But I got another special guest, man. I hope you lot enjoyed the Sleepboat episode. But I got another special guest coming real soon. And you know I only bring legends. Bow.